Most reviews on Ageless Knees tell you what it's supposed to do. I wanted to know what it actually does. So I put it through the matrix, broke down the mechanism, checked the ingredients, looked at what real users are reporting. This is the review matrix. Here's what I found. Here's what's actually going on with chronic knee pain. Most people dealing with it aren't failing because they haven't tried. They're failing because the things they've tried only address surface symptoms, like temporary joint stiffness, not the real reason it keeps coming back. That quiet frustration of doing everything right, cutting out activities, and still feeling stuck while everyone else your age seems to be progressing, that's the gap Ageless Knees is designed for. When I broke down how Ageless Knees actually works, it targets the femoral nerve directly, not just surface pain. That's the distinction that matters. Most joint supplements and passive therapies work at the symptom level, which is why you get results that fade. This goes a layer deeper, activating the dormant nerve signals that control quadriceps stability. More targeted, less guesswork. Running through the key components, the Miracle Massage Wand, this is the one that stood out most because it directly addresses nerve-level activation to block pain signals without invasive methods. Then, the 1-minute seated towel routine, which I hadn't seen formulated this way in this category before. And the 3-minute morning knee flow, easy to overlook, but it's what makes the other two actually compound instead of cancel each other out. Based on the breakdown and what consistent users are reporting, early on, usually within week 1, most people notice less morning stiffness and easier movement. That tends to build into noticeable pain reduction during daily tasks like walking upstairs with consistency. And longer term, reclaiming full mobility without the fear of the surgeon's knife or dependence on risky NSAIDs. Not a straight line, but a clear direction. That's what the pattern shows. The protocol is simple. 7 minutes a day per knee using the wand and the routine fits into a daily routine without friction. The timeline most people report meaningful results? 30 days. Not a disclaimer, just how cumulative mechanisms work. The first week is laying the foundation. The compounding kicks in after. One variable I always factor in, refund policy. Ageless Knees comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. I treat that as a confidence metric. Companies don't offer real return windows on products they know underdeliver. It also means if it doesn't work for your situation, you're not absorbing the full risk. That's a relevant input. If the mechanism checks out for your situation and the problem I described is where you actually are, the link to the official page is in the description. Direct link, no resellers, no markup. Currently discounted to $67 plus shipping. Go through it, cross-check what I've covered, and run your own matrix. You've got everything you need to decide. That's the full matrix on Ageless Knees. Mechanism checked, features broken down, risk assessed. The call is yours.